About with Shannon Sharpe, because I mean he's been in the news lately.
That's my friend.
Right.
I personally believe he was set up.
You think he was set up?
Oh, yeah, I've been talking about this all over the country. My Mix and Mingle tour with Kyle Urban and Mike Washington. He's my friend. Y'all saw me on Club Shay Shack. I asked the females in the audience, you at the club, you at a bar, you even at a restaurant. Shannon Sharpe walk up to you. Are you hollering at him? 99% of the women say no. Am I right, Kyle Urban? 99% say no. So where would he get companionship from? So I believe that somebody knew he was going to that gym. They walk up right up in there. They streetwalker right up in the gym. They know what he like, right? Anytime a woman asks you the question back, you being recorded and you being set up. Am I wrong, fellas? If a woman, I don't want to be child. Okay, ain't no real man gonna choke you out in public and announce that he choking you. He gonna jump out the bushes and choke you. See, that's how oh, am I wrong? What? Why y'all shaking your head like
Here's
that?
my thing, though. I will say, though.
Don't call in talking about he shouldn't be choking you in the first place. Shut up. A lot of us do that. It's the fight and fight. You know what I'm saying? It's fight and fight. It's romantic.
He should have known it was recorded, though, because he did take a little bit too long to answer, you know, various parts of that conversation.
But maybe that was they banter. Maybe that was they thing. Now listen, for everybody to say, oh, well, she was young. If she was an age of consent and where they met in Nevada, is my understanding. Did they meet in Nevada?
I think so.
If she's age of consent in Nevada, then you grown enough to get in this situation. Why is everybody mad at this 50-some-year-old man who's in really good shape, still got the moves and grooves on him? Why aren't you mad at this young girl who's of age of consent throwing it on this dude? And then you gonna shake it for 10 million. First of all, it ain't worth 10 million. The only lesson I wish he would learn is tell it then. You want to tell it, tell it. While you was with me, tell it. I was kicking you down right. You was loving what we was doing until somebody decided to influence you that you want to put a case on me. Am I wrong, fellas?
No, you're not.
And y'all got to watch out. Now, people say, well, Cheryl, aren't you pro-women? Absolutely. The right type of woman. You could have had it all. First of all, you young enough to mess with this dude, then you young enough to deal with it. But I don't see what crime, because I need to see the crime. And secondarily, is Shannon Sharpe. We as black women weren't checking for this dude. I mean, I was. Y'all saw me on Shay Shay. I was trying to holler that night. I was going to talk him right to sleep. And then when you was a little boy, what happened? When you was at Savannah State, then what happened? And then I was trying to get him sleepy enough that he was not getting out that car. It was happening.
Now, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up now. Hold up now. Now, y'all mean to tell me that Sheryl Underwood declined out of her comedian tour bus to defend Shannon Chocaboo Sharpe? And y'all expect me to stay quiet out of this? Child, I don't think so. Sheryl Underwood, Lord bless her. She said she personally believes that Shannon was set up, not guilty, not creepy, not inappropriate, not predatory, just set up. Set up. Now, Cheryl, I love you, sis, but if delusional was a wig, yours is sliding, girl. Okay. She said, I quote, 99% of the women don't even check for Shannon Sharpe. Ma'am, what? Have you been on the internet lately, honey? These aunties out here would let Shannon bench press their rent check if he asks, nice, how you doing? Okay? And then she said, and I'm paraphrasing here, if the girl was of age in Nevada, then why we mad? Excuse me? Ma'am, age of a consent don't equal moral clearance. Y'all always want to say, oh, y'all yell like this. She grown. When a man damn near 60 and the girl still got lip gloss in her damn purse. Let's be for real here. We don't need a courtroom to see something is off. And Cheryl, baby, just because you would have been in the passenger seat with the Popeye combo for Shannon, don't mean the rest of us would have, okay? She said, I need to see the crime. Well, baby, if manipulation was on trial, half of y'all industry men would be locked up and writing cookbooks from a goddamn cell. And let's not forget, Shannon is the same man who told us on national TV he don't believe in dating black women unless they give him peace. You know what that means, right? Silence, submission. So when Cheryl said we wasn't checking for him, that part was not accurate. But not because he's unattractive. Okay? Not because he's unattractive. Because he's been telling us we too damn loud to love. Okay? Let's get that clear. And let me say this too. And let me say it slow. Because y'all love to twist shit. Y'all love to twist my words. It's possible for a man to be set up and still be irresponsible. It's possible for both things to be true. You got all this money, all this clout, all this muscle, and you still out here dealing with babyface girls who got court dates and tripods. You got Club Shay Shay and still got Dollar Tree discernment? Huh? Honey, make that shit make sense. Cheryl, sis, I know you ride for your friends. But this the hill you choose to die on, the hill with the ring light at 20-year-old with receipts and a $10 million on her mind. Shannon might be your friend, honey, but don't let loyalty blind you to the bigger issue. Grown men need to stop picking girls who ain't grown in the mind. Okay? And to the audience, let me ask you, was Shannon Sharpe set up? Or did he set himself up trying to act young and fine in them goddamn DMs? Okay? Or at the jams. Okay, because that's what they meant, allegedly. Fan slaps, okay? Y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? Because, baby, this mess is thicker than a protein powder, okay?